Arkady Konovalov, director of the Russian state farm near Moscow. Before him, as before the heads of hundreds of other unprofitable farms in the non-Chernozem region, there was a problem of a shortage of workers. The young director offered to transfer houses with all the amenities built on the state farm for free to people who want to move to work in Russian. There are not only good housing here, but also a nursery, an outpatient clinic, a club, so that the living conditions in the village are not worse than in the city. When the first 15 houses were built, people were invited through the newspaper. People came from Cherkasy region, Moscow, Krasnogorsk, from dozens of places. There were so many of them that we even had to organize a kind of competition. Lydia Goryanova, a pharmacist by education, came with her husband and 3 children from the city of Dzerzhinsky near Moscow, leaving a 2-room apartment. She will be a milkmaid. And her husband Andrei is already working as an electrician. There is no such possibility in the city, where it would be possible to get your own farm, have your own personal plot. And in general, we have been striving for this for a long time. And my husband and I wanted to have their own farm. You know, I really want to live in the countryside. And the children? When we wanted to be a director at the end of school, to study for a veterinarian, if they would not have gone, I still left after school, finished studying and left everything. We don't know, I just like it all by myself, and then working with animals. I have a profession, where I am a doctor. People have arrived at a new place. Will their hopes be fulfilled? Will the director's hopes come true? All people are conscientious, you understand very well. For the most part, all people are very responsive to good. Well, maybe I'm wrong. The Viscount must have made a mistake. But for the most part, we got, of course, people who. They didn't care, so to speak, that the theme was not what they were. Maybe before moving here. But here is the case, that will not be taken. I think that it will be in general, that the name will be made at the maximum limit of human possibilities.